Hello, it's Jody Osborne again. Today, I want to show you a quick and easy and very convenient way for families to sign up for parent conferences. So in order to do this, you're going to want to go and log in to your Google account. Once you're there, you can click on the waffle and click on your drive. Then you can drop down the arrow and click more if you don't see Google Forms listed. Click on Forms, and now you're in a form that you're going to create. So the first thing you need to do is give your form a title. Okay, so I created my title, and now you are going to want to have a place for parents to put their name on the form, and that would be a short answer question. And to add another question, you're going to hit the plus sign. And now I also want to know the student name. And that's also short answer. Now, the next thing is giving parents the opportunity to select a time that they'd like to come in for the conference. So I'm just going to add another question again. And then put, please select a time for your child's parent-teacher conference. Now, once you have asked the question or told the parents or families what you would like them to do, you have to give them some choices. So right here, it has option. I'm going to actually switch this to multiple choice. Option 1, Thursday, November 'and let's say 12 to 12:20. To add another option, click Add Another. And we'll add one more. Okay, so what I like to do is delete where it says Other, because you don't want to have families write in the specific time they want in this case. So you can hover over the X and click Remove. Now I'm going to hit the plus sign one more time. and add one more question. And this time I'm going to type, please enter any questions or comments you may have. Okay, and it's already selected as paragraph because it knows, but if it wasn't, you would check paragraph. And then parents can write something in this box. Okay, now another fun thing you could do just to jazz up the form would be to change the color. So you can click on the paint palette, and research says that people respond to the color blue more, so notices are most likely to get read if they are sent home on blue paper, believe it or not. So you could click blue if you wanted blue. If I wanted purple, but I'm going to go with blue. Okay, so there's other options along the side here where you could add video or an image, those types of things. But for now, I'm going to leave the form as is. And if you wanted to view your form, preview it, you could click here and you could see how it's going to come across to families when they get ready to sign up. Okay, so I'm going to go back into edit. Now, one other thing that's super important is I have on mine, because I already added it on, this little icon up here, and what it allows me to do when I click on it is have what's called Choice Eliminator. Basically what this will do is when families get the link to sign up for conferences, if they select the 12 to 12:20 time, when the next person is clicking on the link to sign up, that time will no longer be available. So it eliminates the time that someone has already selected. So in order to get Choice Eliminator, you have to go over and click here. Let me do that again. Go down to add-ons. And then once you get here, you're going to see a ton of different add-ons that you could choose. There's some really, really good ones. One of the ones I like, which could be a totally another different video, is where text can be read to a student. But anyway, here is Choice Eliminator right here. So you could just add that on. And then once you've added it on, you have the toggle here where you can just click, select Choice Eliminator, click Configure. It's going to give you a little message. Over here, please select the time frame for your child's parent conference. I'm telling it that that's the area on the form that I want choices to be eliminated. Select the box, and we're good to go. So now, if I'm ready to send this out to families, I would click Send. And then you have all these different options. What I like to do is there's email, there's the link. I would click the link and I would click the shorten URL. Because if you're going to put this on a newsletter or some kind of flyer that's going to go home, parents are not going to want to have to type in this long link. So basically, click to get the shortened URL, and then you can copy it, and then you just paste it into an email that you send to all families or onto a flyer that's going to go home or a newsletter. Okay? And that's all there is to it. If you wanted to send the form, though, via email, there's the other option here, like I was showing you, and then you just type the email in and then click include the form. Okay, so that's another option. Now, I would like to show you how the data comes in. So if I were to go to my account, my Drive, if I scroll down, I'll find a form that I've already created for our parents and families. And as you can see, 15 responses have come in. And I just sent this out yesterday. So as you can see, it's a very convenient way to get parents and different families to sign up for conferences. If you have families that have access to the internet, it's wonderful to use this tool. There may be some that still require a hard copy, and that's fine too. And you can do that by sending them the list of times that are still available, or if it's easier, you can call them ahead of time and schedule their conferences before sending the form out. But here is a look at our data, and if I scroll down, you can see it did eliminate, I had times all the way up until 7 o'clock, so it eliminated the times that people signed up for and only kept the ones that are still available. So the really cool thing is you can click on responses and you can see a summary, and you can click individual. I like to click here, view responses in sheets. And when you look, you can see who signed up, when they signed up, and when their conference will be. And this will be printed out for my records, so I know who will be attending, and I can even put it in order of parent conference. So I hope this was very helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to pop in and see me at any point in time. And I wish you a very good day and happy conference time.